I'm trying to think of how much I could say without getting in trouble.
This how y'all know. That's why y'all can't be believing nothing this talking about. Cause this still to this day denying that shit.
So, 2 weeks ago, Stunna Girl got shot. Yeah, you heard that right, shot. But that's not even the craziest part of this wild ride. Our girl is now saying she's done with her husband, young Rich Mula. Why, you ask? Well, grab your popcorn because this is where it gets juicy. Stunna Girl claims that when she got shot, her man took off running and crying. I mean, talk about not standing by your woman, right? She's feeling some type of way about it, and honestly, can you blame her? And get this, Stunna Girl didn't just break up with her man, she dragged him for filth. She's out here spilling more tea, saying things like, "Don't attach my name to no ninja, I been had a new ninja." Ouch, that's gotta sting. But wait, there's more. She's calling him out for not being as street as he claims. "Take the pee off your face. You're not from Bompton," she says. For those not in the know, she's basically saying he's not really from Compton, and he's faking the funk. And if you thought that was harsh, buckle up, guys, because she's just getting started. Stunna Girl claims young Rich Mula got put on in prison at 23. In street lingo, that means he wasn't about that life until he went to jail. She's basically calling him a fraud, y'all. But the real kicker? She's putting him on blast for how he reacted when she got shot. According to Stunna Girl, this man ran away crying and calling her little brother for help. Now, I don't know about you, but that's not exactly the reaction you want from your ride or die when you're in trouble. Oh, and did I mention? She dropped this bomb on his birthday. Talk about a present he didn't ask for. Young Rich Mula went on Instagram Live crying about the breakup, and it's giving serious. And Stunna Girl's been pretty tight-lipped about the details, and for good reason. She's not trying to catch a case on top of catching a bullet. She did go on Instagram Live to give her fans a little update though.
I'm getting a lawsuit on the hospital because they discharged me early because I wouldn't cooperate. Like, they handcuffed everybody, had them on the other side of the hospital handcuffed, and they let me out on the opposite side of the hospital. So I had to fucking damn near, I almost had to walk home because they handcuffed everybody that came to come pick me up, and they let me out on the opposite side of the hospital.
She also threw some shade at the hospital, suggesting she might sue them for discharging her early. Apparently, there was some drama with people being detained on one side of the hospital while she was let out on the opposite side. Talk about a messy situation.
I'm getting a lawsuit on the hospital because they discharged me early because I wouldn't cooperate. Like, they handcuffed everybody, had them on the other side of the hospital handcuffed, and they let me out on the opposite side of the hospital. So I had to fucking damn near, I almost had to walk home because they handcuffed everybody that came to come pick me up, and they let me out on the opposite side of the hospital.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Stunna Girl is adamant that this shooting has nothing to do with any rap beef. She's frustrated with people trying to connect this to some industry drama. She insists that her situation is separate from the rap world and wishes people would stop trying to make that connection.
My situation ain't got nothing to do with no. I feel like my situation is probably like the biggest thing that ever happened. My situation been careers, so I understand why motherfuckers want to chase clout and want to get caught off my situation, but it's like my shit got nothing to do with you industry ass, police ass, bull ass bitch, bro. Y'all shouldn't even be speaking on a road because at the end of the day, I don't live the same lifestyle you live. We don't come, you know, we just ain't grow up the same. So a motherfucker celebrating that I got shot is like, you don't do enough. We don't even have that type of beef.
And you know what? She might have a point. Sometimes, real life is messy enough without bringing industry beef into it. But that's not stopping the internet detectives from trying to piece this puzzle together. One fan said, "That's a valid reason to leave. He should be protecting her and helping her to heal." Others are giving Stunna the side eye. It's crazy how she put him on a pedestal until he ran when she got shot. He was the hardest in LA until he wasn't. All of a sudden, he's the coward that got ran out of Oakland. I'm glad she's okay, but the egg is on her face. The fact that she laid up with him this whole time he had a colostomy bag, but now she speaks ill of him not taking care of it is crazy work. This says a lot about her and her character. Her admitting to cheating for 2 years may send him over the edge. But hold up, because this story's got more layers. Turns out, Stunna Girl might not be as innocent as she's painting herself to be. In her rant, she casually dropped that she's been cheating on Mula. Say what now? And the fans are picking up on this. One follower pointed out, if she cheated on him 2 years ago, why TF, she expects him to take a bullet for her. And honestly, they might have a point. Alright guys, you've heard the tea. Now it's time to spill some of your own. What do you think about this whole Stunna Girl and young Rich Mula situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because we want to hear from you.